A cluster of massive great white sharks is gathering off the coast of the Carolinas this morning. They're some of the same sharks that researchers have been tracking for more than a decade. Meg Oliver is in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, to show us the resurgence of the vulnerable animals. Meg, good morning.
Vlad, good morning. Researchers tell me the sharks are as close as 20 miles off the coast here. Great whites can reach about 4,000 pounds and 17 feet long, and their numbers along the Atlantic coast are on the rise. These are the sharks that have been spending the past week off the coastline of the Carolinas, and they even have names: Cabot, Hal, Jane, Jefferson, Brunswick, and last but not least, Luna, a 15-footer who weighs in at more than 2,000 pounds.
A 15-foot long white shark is pretty close to a full-grown. It's as large as they would ever find.
It's almost like a small car.
Yes, yes. So if you were to basically walk next to it, you would have a long ways to go before you get from tail to nose.
There's a reason Luna and her friends are so well known. They're being tracked by Dr. Robert Huter, a senior scientist for the ocean research organization OCEARCH. CBS This Morning was there when he and his first team tagged their first great white in the North Atlantic in 2012.
In our studies, we have tagged about 43 sharks, and 6 of the largest ones are off of the Carolinas. They're not right up close to the beach, so no worries for the swimmers.
Huter and his team have been studying the sharks' migration patterns around the world. Luna, for instance, is on a typical migration, moving south to the warmer waters of Florida between October and December, and now making her way back up north for the summer.
These sharks have been coming here for millennia. As long as the East Coast of the United States has existed, these sharks have been in our waters.
Go Jefferson! There's something else here that could also be encouraging these sharks to stick around.
So one of the really unique aspects off the North Carolina coast is we have thousands of shipwrecks.
Experts say the shipwrecks provide artificial reefs that thousands of fish now call home.
So when sharks come in, there's big fish, small fish, this whole food chain that exists on all these wrecks. I do believe we're seeing more sharks come back because of the protections that are in place. So it's a conservation success story.
A success story indeed. Now, the next part of this journey for these sharks is up the coast as far north as Newfoundland. Shark attacks are rare, but you can take precautions. They're attracted to shiny jewelry, colorful swimsuits, and the risks are greater at night than during the day. John?
All right, Meg Oliver, thank you so much, Meg.
I just have to know when I'm in the water, don't wear my yellow tankini.
Yes, and no shiny jewelry.
My yellow thong. Don't want to upset the shark.
Yes, yes.
Look, I'm looking.
And
Yes, picture that, Tony, a yellow thong. Enjoy your Cheerios.
and
Thank you, Meg. That was good.
right, and leave the fanny pack of chum at home.
There you go.